Am I the asshole for giving my wedding photographer a bad review? Hi, I'm a photographer and I'm going to be reading this and letting you guys know, do I think this person is the asshole or do I think the wedding photographer deserved it? What did this photographer do? Did they run out of memory cards? Did their camera die? Did they shoot in JPEG? Are the pictures blown out? Just so many questions I have. I got married 2 months ago. Was a moderate affair, open bar, nice dress, no kids, at a slightly more upscale place than I would have liked, but I guess you only live once. We hired a photographer through a company, a mid-sized place that assigned you an employee. Okay, that's interesting. Usually when people hire photographers, they hire them directly, but it is possible to hire a photographer or a videographer through a company and they just send you someone, but you get to pick who it is. If you really, really care about your photography, I would advise you to just book the photographer directly and not go through a company. That's because I can see a lot of things going wrong with this. We met with her a few times to go over expectations, venues, etc. No red flags, nothing weird. Day of the wedding, she shows up in a sheer white blouse with lace, completely see-through with no bra. Oh my God, okay. Listen, when I'm shooting weddings, I'm wearing all black. I look like a goblin, but I'm there to do the job. I'm there to get the best pictures. It's okay to look nice. I'm not saying show up to a photo shoot looking ugly, but you're not there to be a guest. You're not there to be part of the wedding party. You're there to do a job. So just dress as you would for a job. What I think is the uglier that I look, the better your photos come out. So if I show up with just wearing like a black tee like this, black pants, black sneakers, that's a good sign. You're gonna get the full size raws. Exposure's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good photo shoot. But if I show up in a dress with bedazzled with crystals and I'm wearing a tiara, I mean, just say a prayer that you get anything. Any low res JPEG. I mean, I don't know. I can't promise you much. Wait a second. It says no bra. No, I thought it what? Why did I not read that correctly? It says she showed up with a sheer top with no bra. No. Absolutely not. I was like, okay, like she wore a black bra, whatever. No, she literally didn't wear a bra at all. I can see why this is on Reddit, definitely. Like, no bra? Okay. At the wedding, she's not related to anyone there? Okay. I noticed, my husband noticed, everyone noticed. I and most of my guests just spent the evening trying to look away. All through the reception, I could overhear people talking about it or joking about it. My husband and I had a good laugh about it after everything was done. Just sort of a, what the F was that? Did that really happen? I guess every wedding needs a weird story. At least mine didn't involve a guest. So you can see that the way that this photographer was dressed was distracting during the wedding. And that's what you don't want. As you're there, again, you're there to do a job. You're there to take pictures and document the day. You want to be sort of hidden. You want to be incognito, fly on the wall. That's how you get the best pictures. People are not going to notice you. That's why I dress ugly. Was another person's wedding the right moment to wear that outfit? Is all I'm saying. Girl, you're supposed to be taking pictures, not doing all this. A couple of weeks ago, we got the photo package. It was good and in line with what we paid for. 2 days later, I get one of those automatic emails for a survey asking how they did. Overall, I rated them well and even rated the photographer well, except for the professional category. I gave a 3 out of 5 and in the box filled in that I felt her clothing could be more professional. Okay, I feel like that's fair. 3 out of 5, Habibti, you're too generous. You know, I wouldn't even fill that section. I would have just left that one blank. Like, she doesn't, not even one star. If that was Mario 64, like Princess Peach would definitely still be up there in the castle. Like, she's not getting saved because we're not gonna go on to the next level because you didn't really get the star. So 0 stars. Literally 0 stars if this were me. She got hit with the survey and she's like, okay, now's my time to shine. Overall, she's being very generous. A lot nicer than a lot of people would have been. A manager called me for more clarity. I explained the outfit and said it wasn't a big deal, but wasn't really situationally appropriate. Manager didn't say much, but sounded serious and thanked me for informing them. End of story, right? Well, nope. On the weekend, photographer girl shows up drunk on my lawn wearing 3 bras and starts screaming at my house. Long story short, she was let go from her job and felt that I was the one to blame. Eventually, we had to call the police and have her removed. People I know are torn. Some think it was funny and I should have let it go. Others think it was deserved to be called out. Am I the asshole? I'm concerned about how this photographer knows where these people live. How did you get the address? Did they fill in their address for the company, and then she took that and then showed up to their house? How she did this? That's a bit concerning to me. I don't think that she should have done that. So she's wearing 3 bras, so it's good. So she has a bra. You had 3 of them. You could have all you needed was one. If you don't want to wear a bra, next time black. Habib, to just wear black. There you go. Problem solved. Let's read some of the comments people left and see what they think. Do they think she's the asshole? Any wedding photographers I've seen seem to be purposely dressed really plain. Usually a simple black shirt and trousers with professional black shoes. Maybe a dark waistcoat or jacket to look nice and differentiate themselves from the waitstaff. Absolutely. Agreed. I love this. And again, you want to be dressed professionally. This is a reflection on you, your business, and your professionalism. At the end of the day, the photographer was representing a company. Remember that. It wasn't just her own business. It was a company that she was hired through. So they're probably really strict about things like that. I think the company just didn't want to risk having this photographer around for future, like they don't know what she's going to do for future events or how she's going to dress. Maybe they just didn't want to deal with that, and they're like, okay, like we're going to let you go. Honestly, if you're a wedding photographer, you should know better than to wear white or anything that draws attention to a wedding. And the company she worked for seems to agree. This is not to say women should always have to wear a bra, but a sheer white top at a wedding is pretty obviously overstepping a couple of widely accepted expectations. It was the white top that was sheer plus the no bra working together. They're like, this is the last wedding you're going to be shooting. It's just it's not a good combination. It was definitely the wearing, like, I don't even think it was so much of her wearing a white blouse as much as it was like, you know, the girls are out, it's sheer. Everyone's probably staring. They're like, oh, what's going on here? Hi. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What settings are you using? Okay, hi. There's no way she was fired due to this 1 3-star review. It has to be the latest in a series of issues, and her reaction pretty much backs this up. Okay, that's an interesting take. What do you guys think? Do you think this is like the first time, or do you think, okay, she's shown up wearing that same blouse? She wears it every wedding? Is it reoccurring, or do you think it's like this was her first time ever? And no way are you going to get management to directly call you because of 1 3-star review to ask you to clarify unless it was the latest in a pattern. That's a great point. This is a tricky one because we never want people to lose their jobs. It's not a good feeling. I don't think that's what the bride intended. Do I think they had to let the photographer go? No, they could have just been like, hey, wear a bra next time, dress more professionally, and that would have been the end of it. She didn't have to lose her job. It doesn't seem like anything else went wrong. It doesn't seem like the photographer did a terrible job. The bride liked the photos. I don't think this photographer woke up and is like, you know what? I want everyone to look at me today for this wedding. I'm not getting married, but all eyes are going to be on me. I don't think it's anything like that. If the photographer was out there trying to ruin this wedding, it'd be distracting. I don't think that she would have gotten good photos. Like, if we're out here trying to sabotage people, do you think we're going to try to actually take good pictures? We're not. I think that she was really upset about losing this job. It's never okay to just show up to a client's house, like getting a client's information and then showing up to their house. Like, thanks for filling out that form for the company with all your personal details. Now I'm gonna, are you guys doing something in the garage? Can I join you guys? Do I think the bride is the asshole? Absolutely not. She didn't confront the photographer. She wasn't mean to the photographer. She liked the picture. She complimented the work that they did. What do you guys think? How should photographers dress during weddings? Do you think that they should dress more professionally? Or do you think it doesn't matter? They can dress in whatever way they want. It shouldn't be a problem as long as they get good pictures. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and thank you guys so much for watching.